YouTube, what's going on, man? It is your boy Sneakerheadpat coming to you with another video. Alright, man, y'all saw from the title, picked up the Jordan 13 Melo class of 2002. These were supposed to release last month, but they had a defect on them, so Nike pushed these out to the outlets and picked up that size 9. You see it? And now we have B grades, man. Good old B grades, man. Here it is, the Jordan 13 Melo class of 2002. As far as the defect, it has some bleeding going on in the midsole area. You can kind of see red kind of bleeding through the seams on here. You got a little bit of red on the midsole also. Just kind of red marks all around the shoe. Which it's not that bad. I don't know how this is gonna look over time. I don't know if it's gonna get worse or what, but I guess we're gonna find out. For all I know, it could look 10 times worse 3 years from now. As far as them wanting to cancel the release and then label these as B grades, honestly, man, Jordan brand quality has never been all that good. If they're gonna call these B grades, you might as well call 95% of their releases B grades, because these are pretty much just as terrible as most of the other releases. Like, if these are B grades, you might as well call the Cactus Jacks B grades, man. I don't think it was that big of a deal that they needed to cancel the release and label these as B grades. But I mean, they did mark down the price, so I'm not mad at it. The way you know these are B grades is from the box label. They stamped a B on all the box labels. Mine, it didn't show up. You can see a little bit of ink, but it's really not there. But these are definitely marked B grades. If you are checking for these, you can check your local outlets. I went there the day I found out, which was like a few days ago. I went there and they only had big sizes left. I asked one of the employees if they had any more in the back. He came out with a 9.5. I started to buy it, and then I went and asked another employee if they had any other 9.5s. And she came back with a size 9 that I was looking for. And for some reason, that happens all the time at the Nike outlet store, man. I'll ask for a size, they won't have it in the back, and then I'll ask somebody else to go find another size, and they'll come back with the original size I asked for. So I'm gonna start asking more than one person from now on, man, because this is like the 3rd time that's happened. I know one dude that said he had a Blue! Hey! I know one dude at the outlet store said he had a homeboy who worked at the Nike factory. Told me they do it all the time. They put pairs aside in the back for their friends and for themselves. So it's not uncommon. So from now on, I'm gonna ask more than one person, because they be on that bullshit. But either way, if they have them or not, resale isn't too crazy on them. They're going for around 200. But I definitely keep looking at outlets. I think they keep on restocking the shelves with them. But other than the defect, as far as quality, I mean, I can't really call it good quality because of the defect. But this black flat leather is pretty nice. Has a nice little softness to it. I like that they made it like a flat black. Looks good, feels good. Also on the tongue, nice little tumble to it. You got your hologram on there. Red and yellow pods on the bottom, which looks real dope. Overall, man, just a clean shoe. In my opinion, it don't compare to the original PE that Melo had, but it's still a dope shoe. Definitely worth the $160 I paid for it. As far as this upper right here, I'm not feeling that upper at all. It's like some kind of like nylon material. I wish they would have gave us like that traditional mesh with the 3M on there. I feel like the shoe would have looked a lot better, but obviously wasn't a deal breaker because I still bought these hoes. But yeah, they definitely could have did better on that. The insoles, one side has class of 2002 on it, and then the other insole has that Melo logo, and that's pretty much the only PE branding on it. You don't have any Melo logo on the tongue, which I want to say the original PE did. But y'all let me know, was this worth the $160? Did you pass on these? Did you go down to your local outlets and pick these up? Y'all let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna hop into that on foot real quick. Follow me on Instagram, Sneakerheadpat. Comment, like, subscribe, shoot me some feedback. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I will see you next video. Peace.
on this thing.